So, a lot of you may be noticing that a lot of spiritual content and things like this, whether it's esoteric or woo woo or whatever, it's been popping up on your feed. And maybe you've been wondering, like, why am I seeing these things all of a sudden? Or maybe it's been showing up for quite some time, but you may not have gone any further than watching a few videos, liking a few posts and things. But there is absolutely a reason why you are seeing these things, and I wanted to get into a few of those in this video. So first, yes, I'm gonna acknowledge that there are algorithms, right? And these social media algorithms, they are specifically designed to reflect whatever it is that you engage with, even if it's subtle. So if you've searched for something, or if you've just lingered on some content, whether it's about mindfulness or self-care, spirituality, whatever, the algorithm notices and is going to give you more of that. So I feel like a lot of us are pretty much clear about how this works, but this isn't random. Your curiosity is energetically aligning you with the information that you need. You are seeking. You're seeking answers. You're seeking different experiences. Whatever it is, maybe there have been some challenges, there have been some changes. You could just be questioning life, but you're being drawn to spiritual content because you're seeking clarity. Or maybe you just want to experience something different from what you've currently got going on right now, right? Either way, when we feel that discomfort of, I don't want to be here, this isn't it, we begin to kind of do some seeking, right? That's naturally what we do. We seek, we are looking for answers. We might go different places, we go to different resources. Some people go to their religious leaders, to teachers, to mentors, to coaches. They're seeking. Curiosity is the gateway for a lot of folks. And as we get older, we discover that there were just ways of doing things that we didn't always agree with. Maybe there were experiences that we would have preferred not to have. And so we just start to get curious as to, okay, why is it that that thing that they said we weren't supposed to look into keeps showing up for me, right? Why does it keep feeling like I'm being pulled toward this? So this is how the universe is responding to you. You have energetically sent out a signal that you are seeking, and now the universe is communicating with you through your reality. So they use mediums like YouTube or social media platforms to get your attention. These are places that you are already going, and everything is being strategically placed for you to see it. Like, you'll notice that there's just maybe one video that just keeps getting recommended for you, and you're like, why do I keep seeing this? This has nothing to do with anything else that I'm looking for. It's providing you with answers that you're seeking on an energetic level. So it's to provide you with answers. It's to provide you with guidance. So this is one of the really cool things about all this, is that you get confirmation a lot that source is always communicating with you, and everything in your life is happening for you, even if you don't fully understand it. So this is something that as you go through your journey, you'll have to really get into this trusting, this having faith. But nonetheless, the universe is here for you. It's here to co-create with you. So it's going to use your reality in order to communicate with you. So when it comes to stumbling across spiritual content or the woo-woo, whatever, it's all purposeful. Like, there are no coincidences, period. So seeing content like this from the universe, it is guiding you toward growth, toward healing, toward evolution. So messages are gonna appear most often when you need to hear them, even if you don't consciously realize it. So this is an invitation. It's not an accident, and the content that's showing up isn't here to pressure you. It's really here to just invite you to explore your inner world. And because spirituality looks different for everyone, like, it could mean mindfulness, prayer, journaling, or it could simply mean just being more present. It could mean taking care of your body. It could mean serving your community. So this is your invitation now to go and explore on a deeper level what all of this means for you. But currently, there is a collective shift in consciousness that is happening. So a lot of people are becoming more aware of spirituality and are just looking for different ways to connect with themselves and to connect with others. So you will see platforms amplifying trending topics, and you'll notice that spirituality is one of them. So you are tapping into this collective energy without even realizing it. So here are my recommendations, because what's really happening is you're following breadcrumbs, right? You're following guidance from the universe. But I would say go with the flow. Just allow yourself to dive into all of these things that seem to be pulling you or piquing your interest, and do it without any judgment or preconceived notions. Like, just pay attention to what resonates with you, what feels good. So like, your inner self might be nudging you toward growth. And this is the moment for you to begin to start to use your tools and your gifts and things like that. So just pay attention for what hits, what really feels like it, or feels like truth, or feels like you can get with this. Like, oh, okay, this makes sense. And consider journaling, consider meditating and exploring books and videos on the topics that stand out to you. And you can ask yourself, okay, what about this content resonates with me? Like, why do I feel interested in learning more about this? What could this content be teaching me? But trust the synchronicity. Like I said, there are no coincidences. There's no coincidence that you're seeing this video right now. And lastly, like, if it feels overwhelming, just remember that you can explore at your own pace. Like, this journey is yours. You are the main character. Okay, so take your time and understand that there is no pressure for you to do anything that you don't feel like you are ready to do yet. Okay, things don't stick when people are forced to do them. But I will urge you to follow the guidance that you are receiving, specifically if you consistently see the same guidance, right? If you see the same content over and over again. So enjoy this part of your journey, exploring and just being curious and diving into things that maybe were off limits in the past, and just see where it takes you. I love you guys, and thank you for watching.